So I'm recording early today to stay on task for all my goals. I am Coach Bruce, and I'm a life coach for ADHD parents. How do you build and modify your schedule to allow grace, stay accountable, and most importantly, not get overwhelmed? In my previous life as a public educator for the fire department, I had a packed out schedule. I was extremely rigid and left no room for movement once it was on the schedule. The only changes I made was to add something else: another lunch, another responsibility, another class, another distraction. I was desperate to never slow down. Even if I didn't slow down, I wouldn't have to focus on the truth I was trying to outrun. I was dying inside. On the outside, I could report another certification, more hours towards my bachelor's degree, a new max bench or deadlift, but in all actuality, my world was untangling. All-time highs in body dysmorphia, distance from my wife, avoiding my fatherly duties, and consumption of streaming, social media, and sex were how I chased dopamine and the illusion of feeling good. But I did not feel good. And because I did not feel good, I had committed to selling my life. I'm sorry, I had committed to selling myself on a life that I hated at any cost. And the schedule I was keeping guaranteed that life would end, or guaranteed that that life would end one way or another, and soon enough. Just to talk off the cuff a little bit, um, it was hard. And being an ADHD parent, I feel like we're unaware of so many things that are happening to us because we're just we're so in touch with wanting to do everything and feel everything and chase those feelings and not have any sort of grounding in a core value system that before you know it, your schedule is full of things that you've signed up for because it sounded exciting. And the thing that you should be prioritizing, your family, your relationship with your spouse, time with your kids, has become an afterthought because it's not new and shiny. I'm not blaming you. I did it myself. I still have to battle against it myself. I still have to spend daily time with my values and my beliefs to make sure I don't forget. The ADHD brain has a has the ability to reprioritize without your knowledge when you're not paying attention and forget what's important to you. All of a sudden, more meetings are more important. Getting higher faster in work is more important. Making more money is more important. Everything besides what's at home, what's actually important, building the family that you created. Now, my schedule is modular. It's broadly specific based around the time sensitive responsibilities that I have made a priority, like homeschooling with my kids. I have client calls. Those are things that I have dedicated myself to somebody else's time, and I've put myself in a relationship, and I want to be respectful of their time. So those things are set on my schedule. Outside of that, everything is modular and it's shiftable. I have overall goals I want to accomplish for the week, so I can move things around. I can allow myself grace to grow and to lean into the things that are exciting at the moment, but are working towards my overall beliefs, values, and goals. No more just picking up any shiny object that doesn't move the needle towards the growth that I want. And if your growth that you desire is to be creative, great. That's awesome. You can build your life to become a more creative person in a way that is actually sustainable, that doesn't involve you vacating your responsibilities as an ADHD parent. I don't know. I'm not hiding anymore. So I actually look forward to spending time with my family. I look forward to wrapping up my scheduled responsibilities so I can get back to connecting with them because I'm actually connecting with them. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I don't know. I like the pared down, streamed down schedule, and it's much easier to find time for everything on my calendar because the things that I'm scheduling are actually tied to my core values and beliefs. I'm not just throwing anything on my calendar that sounds exciting, then regretting that I have a meeting coming up because I don't even know why I'm doing it. that's the life that I left in the past. The meetings that I have are to move me towards my goals. The responsibilities that I have are to the people and the things that I care about deeply. And so it's not hard to show up for those things. The life that I'm designing is one of deep connection and purpose and passion. And I want that for anybody. I want that for everybody, especially the ADHD parents I am called to serve. I think that you deserve that deep connection in your life. But if you don't know what you want, you don't know, you can't drive the ship. You can't steer the ship in the direction of your goals if you haven't defined what you want. If you haven't gotten off the fence and stopped saying maybe and said yes to yourself, committed to a direction that you want to grow in, and stop hopping from thing to thing, running from emotional lows, chasing emotional highs. You have to stand up for something. Or, as they say, you will fall for anything. And that includes the ADHD brain's lies. I'll be doing it early and short for the rest of the week because I have a huge opportunity in a boot camp that is going to help me learn better how to lead, guide, shepherd, reach all the ADHD adults that I am called to serve. And I'm super excited about the opportunity, but it is 10 hours a day. And yeah, I gotta knock out my responsibilities early in the day so I can make sure I'm fully present and tuned in, locked in for this opportunity. So that's it for me today. I will see you guys